The 3 parliamentary seats going to polls in the first phase of the 7-phased general Lok Sabha elections in the state of West Bengal also hold over 300 large and hundreds of small tea gardens. They form a vital part of the economy of Doordarshan region, falling in the foothills of the Himalayas. Over 5 lakh tea workers depend on them for their livelihood, and they are facing a range of challenges from low wages to their land rights. During the elections, they are pressing for their demands and seeking solutions to their problems from the political leadership. Gautam Roy reports from Jalpaiguri.
There are over 300 large and hundreds of small tea gardens in Doordarshan area of northwest Bengal, which has 3 parliamentary seats, Jalpaiguri, Alipurduar and Cooch Behar, going to polls on the 19th of this month. Over 5 lakh families depend on them for their livelihood, but multiple challenges confront them these days. In election time, they are looking to get their aspirations fulfilled by their political leaders.
जमीन का पट्टा सब नहीं मिला है हम लोग का अभी तक, और जो हम लोग का न्यूनतम मजदूरी मिलने वाला था वो अभी तक नहीं मिला है।
थोड़ा कुछ तो दिक्कत होता ही है। 250 में यार क्या होगा, आज का भाव में 250 रुपया में कुछ होगा, उससे ज़्यादा होने से और अच्छा लड़का लड़की को पढ़ाने से बीमारी होने से कुछ बढ़िया होगा।
The region's tea industry overall faces challenges on these fronts. Workers' wages are stagnant and below minimum wage. There is discontent over workers' socio-economic conditions. The workers are seeking more welfare measures. Tea garden owners and companies complain of high costs, lower earnings. Lower quality tea being smuggled in from across borders and being sold as high quality Indian tea. Competition from other exporters in Sri Lanka and Kenya. Over 12 large tea gardens have shut down due to unviability. Even climate change is posing a dire threat to the tea industry.
Climate change comes in a big way in between. Say, last rain we have received in October. After 6 months, we've received the first rainfall out here. And that too also is not sufficient. And because there is no rainfall, so we have to continuously run the irrigation set. That adds up to expenditure. And apart from that, the prolonged dry period attracts more pest and disease activity to the tea plantation. So that's an added problem.
The political leadership, be it the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ruled central government or Mamata Banerjee's government in West Bengal, is aware of the issues. They have been coming up with solutions from time to time despite exchanging barbs over these matters. But tea workers' union leaders say a comprehensive approach with mutual understanding is needed to resolve matters.
The plantation sector of India cannot run without some sorts of that supervision or monitoring or some sorts of policy backup, because today we are in a globally open economy. So our government policy is very much required, along with some leverage of the major plantation states' government's policy.
Tea has been the traditional lifeblood of the Doordarshan economy for decades. It's an industry in transition along with many other allied activities like timber, tourism and others. And it needs attention from policymakers in both Delhi and in Kolkata. An election season, that is what the expectation of all the people who are depending on it for its livelihood. With camera person Sumit Dhuman, Gautam Roy, Jalpaiguri, DD India.